It's us, and we're back. So, welcome back.
I was just asking Natalie if we had drinking game rules for this or anything like that. Something, a little bingo card we can fill out. But Natalie helpfully informed me that
you will find inspiration to drink all on your own throughout watching this.
Fantastic,
film.
love it.
I have to send the.
People
I'm
were
sit here hit the tweets.
People also mentioned it's been 3 years since we watched the last one of these movies.
2 years actually.
Only 2 years.
Just
Great.
over 2 years was the last time we watched a Twilight, I believe.
Eclipse, is that the last one?
Yeah, Eclipse was the last.
You could tell us what happened, but you're not going to.
I could absolutely tell you everything that's happened so far through these 3 movies. However, I think the fun thing would be for you and Patrick to talk to us about what you remember from these movies. So let's take it from the top.
Hey, hold on, I need I feel like I need some extra energy for this. I need a channel. So Kyle, could you cut my mic for a second?
Oh right.
I'm 5.
Yeah.
Still 5.
What?
I feel like a new bit is about to erupt.
Yeah, there's another bit. He mentioned there was another bit. I forgot there was another bit.
I'm scared. I'm scared. What's gonna happen?
No, it's just it's a Blair Witch t-shirt. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Wait.
No more heresy. I need something else. I need my friends.
Oh wow!
Oh my god! Holy shit!
Incredible.
That's
I'm
spectacular.
in shock right now.
And it has the names. That's gonna really help you with this recap.
Well, that's
Okay, so we have something to refer to. You're brilliant. Thank
That's
you so much
amazing.
for doing this. For a second, I thought you were going to take off your shirt and your whole body was going to be sparkly. And I was going to say the fact that you had it
the whole day.
Yeah. But this is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. So tell me what you know about these three individuals.
all right, Kato, I'm back in.
Well, Patrick's got his Cliff Notes right there. On
So
his
we
person.
know we have 3 main characters. Well,
Yeah.
this is the main triangle, right? We're not thematic.
Oh, is it ever?
Edward, Jacob, Bella.
Jacob Cullen,
First movie
Edward
opens.
Werewolf.
Edward Werewolf.
Cullen, Edward Werewolf.
Bella of the ball,
Yeah.
right? She's the center of
She's
all
the
of
whole
this.
thing.
I remember the movie opens. They're in high school.
Yeah.
She almost gets hit by something.
Wait,
There's a crash. She saves.
are we sure that's not the opening of Roswell?
He saves her. He reveals his powers by saving her from something, right?
God, that's
Right?
that's Roswell. It's also Twilight.
Also
Okay.
Twilight. And that's where they kind of hit it off, and she suspects hey, there's something going on about.
And she
buddy.
didn't even think he liked her at all because
He's so sullen.
aloof.
Edward Cullen
But
is so
seems
sullen.
actively hostile to her.
Right.
Oh my god.
Oh, because he saves her, but then he's like, oh fuck! I gotta be mean to you. Which actually turns into a bit of a negging situation. Because she's
yes,
like,
naturally.
oh, I love the fact that you don't like me, you boy.
But it turns out he doesn't mean to be nagging her.
Right.
Even though
trying
it's
to protect a family
just
secret.
incredibly
A whole actually
irresistible.
geographical secret.
Yeah, but it's because she smells fucking great.
Yeah.
Like a delicious meal.
Well, he's old, right?
Yes.
But how old?
So I think is he the Spanish influenza is when he gets turned so 19. Yes.
Good job, Rob.
Amazing.
Great
So,
job.
yeah.
So when is that?
Mine like a vice.
1919 thereabouts.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 100-ish years, right? Give or take. I don't know. I forget when the movie
Yeah,
is
he's
set.
90 something. Yeah.
Okay.
He's been turned for 90 some
Been
years.
turned for 90 years.
Yes,
right,
yes.
Right.
So he's been in high school for 90 years.
Yes.
Which is
Well,
kind
they
of
move
weird to
around,
think about.
right?
Yeah.
That's the bit. How do you maintain eternal high school? You have to keep going. But now they settled in the Pacific Northwest, right? They're in Portland.
Yes.
Right.
Ish. Yeah. Okay. And her dad is the town sheriff.
Right.
Yes.
And he's a real hard ass. Very
What's his
protective.
name?
Oh fuck if I know.
It's
What's his
Bella
name?
Swan and Bo.
Who's Bo?
Bo Swan, not Bo Swan. All
Not
right.
Bo.
Papa Swan.
Papa Swan, aka Charlie.
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 And
Is he a jerk from the start, or does he turn into like
No,
the
he's
stereotypical
protective.
overly? Well, but that's what I mean. But like, he's very hostile.
His wife left him because he
Edward.
was a loser, but not because he was a bad guy. That was
Right.
kind of the gist,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
Right.
Well, because he didn't want to leave Forks. He loves his life in Forks, and she hated it there. She wanted to go.
Small town, go big city.
Yeah, so that's why
right.
she
She
wanted
calls
to go
her
live in
mom
the
at
Sun
some
Belt.
point, right?
She wanted to go live in the Sun Belt,
In Arizona, she does
Yeah.
go there for a little bit,
which
right?
you would think
Yes.
might, but actually no, because it turns out the vampires, we missed that. So he's a vampire. We admits that to her.
Yes.
And
like introduces her to the family.
right, and they're awesome because they drive imported cars
Yep.
and are very well to do
Yep.
in a poor town.
Yeah. When do they play baseball?
Like early, right? And then
Or is that later?
No, like right there, because it's sort of in the getting to know you phase.
Right.
And it's like, hey, come out and play baseball with us.
With
you
my
can't,
family.
you
Big
can't play
vampire
baseball
thing.
with us.
Well, yeah, because they're using their power. That's how we see some of the power demonstrations.
and they're really like fast. But then other vampires show up, and they're like, oh, that's cool. I didn't realize that like there would be a snack at the baseball game. And they're talking about Bella. And
Right.
then you can
Oh,
tell
because they
that's-
can all like her delicious blood.
Yes.
But then all the Cullens are like, "Arr," and they're like sort of like, vamping at the camera a little bit and at each other. And it's like, well, fine, we won't eat Bella right now, but you can't protect her forever. And so she goes to Arizona.
yeah.
That's basically it. Yeah. It's like, you gotta be, but
Didn't the first movie end with like she saves Edward and that demonstrates to the family like she's chill?
That's not what happened.
so
Doesn't Edward almost die in the first one at the end?
No.
she almost died.
Did
Right?
she almost die?
Yes,
She
she
almost
almost
It feels
died.
like,
Does
that's
Edward have
kind of
to-
how every story kind of ends in this movie. It was like she
She
almost
almost
dies
dying?
a lot.
Aren't they in Italy? That's later, right?
That's later. So
It's two.
But there's a big fight with like a bunch of
yeah, in Arizona,
And the-
because it turns out the sun doesn't, because they're all daywalkers in this.
Right.
They just sparkle a lot.
right.
So she goes to see her mom. It goes bad. She blacks out. All the bad vampires are dead.
That's not what happened.
Does she wake up and a bunch of vampires are dead?
Kind of. I mean, she's going in and out.
Do they hold her hostage?
Is she like why is she?
Let me get you to the end of the first movie, and then you can pick
Okay.
it back
All
up
right.
from the
Okay,
beginning
nice.
of the second.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
end of the first movie, Edward saves her from James, who is Victoria's lover. Okay, and they're homies with what's his name?
Is he
We'll come back to him. We'll come back to him. But basically, Laurent. No, I keep wanting to say. I'll think of it. Anyway, so basically, James decides he wants to kill Bella because he's basically jealous that Edward is like dating Bella and hasn't eaten her yet. Like he just thinks it's so crazy. So he's trying to kill Bella. Bella runs away to Arizona to protect Charlie, her dad, and then
No Jacob in this movie.
Jacob is
No,
in
he's
the
there,
very beginning
but
of the
he's
movie.
just like kind of a gormless like
Yeah,
nerd.
yeah, yeah. He's not like a main. It's not the trio is not until late.
He hasn't grown up yet. Yeah, it's mostly duo at this point. They're just
Yeah.
kind of friends.
Okay.
And then basically Edward kills James.
Yeah.
Okay.
But what happens is James bites Bella,
Right.
and then Edward, as a show of his undying love and sacrifice for her, sucks the venom out, but he has to stop himself from sucking her too much because he can kill her. But he does stop himself because his love is more powerful than his desire
And that doesn't
to eat
turn
her.
her.
And it doesn't turn her because he sucks the poison out. Then yeah, that's basically. And then at
Gotta
the end of the
control the
first,
suck.
yeah, at the end of the first movie, we end with prom,
Right.
and
Right.
you know, that's
So things are good in the second movie.
yeah. What happens in the second movie?
But then the vampire they didn't like. Is it Victoria? You said Victoria?
Yeah, Victoria.
She's mad.
Yes, very mad.
And so now she's looking for revenge.
Is this when we get the wolf pack? The family?
But first Edward
Yeah.
is like, it's too dangerous for you to be around me, Bella.
Right.
Yes.
He's like, I'm out
which
of
is
the
really
picture.
because
So this opens the door
she
to
was
Jacob.
like totally ready to put out.
Right.
And he's like, no. In fact, I'm just going to ghost you completely.
Yes.
And she realizes that maybe what she's really into. No, sorry. He ghosts her completely, and she's like, where is he? Where is he? And she gets visions of him when she's in extreme danger. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Edging.
Yeah. But then she tries to like get that spark going by going to an action movie.
That's
And the dude she goes with is like, this movie's too scary.
Yes!
And she's like, I love scary action movies, lots of blood and violence. And
She starts
Jacob-
acting out in a really uncharacteristic,
Yes.
not
Yeah.
Bella way. It suggests like something's wrong.
Yes.
What's going on, girl?
Yes.
And then Jacob's like,
When
I
does
just
she
want to
jump
be there
in?
for
When
you
does she
as a
go in the
friend.
water?
Oh, that's so. There's
Remember?
the whole bluff.
The
She
bluffs.
jumps. And then,
She's
And then people
saved
think she's
by
dead at some
someone.
hang on. Because Jacob's like, let's be friends. Let's work on old
Does
cars.
Jacob go get her
Hang
in
on,
the
they can
water?
work on old cars together, right?
They work on
Bikes? Old
motorcycles.
bikes?
And they're
Yes.
never wearing shirts.
She becomes an adrenaline junkie.
Yeah.
Yes, because
And that's why she wants to be on the bike.
But why does she become an adrenaline junkie? This is very important.
To see Edward.
Yes, she sees Edward.
That's
when
that's her connection to him. at
Yeah,
that
her
point.
only connection
Is
to
she
him
actually seeing him or just like?
Ambiguous.
Yes, it is.
That's
Also-
how she gets caught up in the werewolves.
And then the Cullens. What was it? It was it was like a cursed birthday party, right?
Okay, so that's why.
That's where the breakup.
Oh yeah, the birthday party.
Yes, there's a birthday party that they throw for Bella at the Cullens' house, and the newest Cullen to the clan is Jasper, and we will learn more about Jasper.
Is it cheating for me to look up a picture of Jasper?
Is he the one who always seems a little strung out?
Yes.
Okay.
He's the newest to becoming a vegetarian.
Jasper.
He's been a vampire for a very
Rob.
long time.
Rob. Jasper.
That's Jasper, yes.
Jasper.
And basically, he tries to eat Bella because clumsy Bella. This is a very important part about Bella, is that she's very clumsy. He goes crazy because he smells her blood, and then, Edward rushes to her rescue. They get into a fight, and Edward decides it is just far too dangerous for Bella to be around a group of
Bella.
So he and his entire family run away and ghost Bella, and then Bella develops a very close relationship with Jacob.
Is it so? She does jump. She jumps off.
She jumps off of a cliff. So there's this thing.
But we saw like
She
Jacob's
sees something
the
in
boys are doing jumps too. Like the
Yes,
boys
the
in
wolf
his
boys.
tribe are jumpers.
Right.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Like off the cliff. It's like a thing. It's like their whole deal.
yeah.
And the mom
the
is super
Third Eye
cool, right?
Blind
Isn't the
song.
wolf mom cool, or is the wolf mom not
Not
cool?
in the third eye blind sense. Like they do want to step onto that ledge.
My friend.
Yeah. And then they want to go over the ledge as a rite of passage, but they save her, right? But
Yeah.
then they're like, she's like, oh, but why did you save me? How did you do that? And it's like, we're werewolf? Is that
Jacob saves her.
Does he do it in wolf form?
No,
I don't see how that'd be helpful.
he gets really upset, and then, well, what happens is Jacob ghosts Bella.
Yeah.
And then Bella's like, you can't also ghost me. Like, I've already been ghosted by one
Fucking
guy.
hate ghosts.
I can't keep getting ghosted. And
That's
Jacob's
just what
like,
this series needs,
go
a
away,
ghost.
Bella. I never
Give it
want to
time.
talk to you ever again. And then Bella's like, I know there's something going on with you. And she like keeps pushing him. And
But
then
she doesn't know he's a werewolf at this point.
not yet. And
Just
he's like,
hot.
If only I could tell you, but I can't. And I need to, Bella, but I've already told you, Bella. But you don't remember, because all you think about is fucking Edward Cullen. So anyway, she sees him turn into a werewolf, and then she puts all the pieces together and realizes that he did already tell her that Jacob's tribe has these legends about, having been like wolf change. They are shapeshifters. They can change into wolves. They're not like werewolves. They're like shapeshifters.
But they don't. But they just choose not to shift into anything else except werewolves.
No, the wolf is like a
Primary,
special animal
okay.
to the tribe. So, anywho, what happens after?
Do we go to Italy?
Why do we go to Italy?
So
The pizza.
hang on.
What?
But Bella is reported dead.
Yes,
And
Because of the cliff?
because of the cliff, and we
Who
forgot.
sees her?
Oh, and also Victoria's running around like killing mad people, like everywhere. Like she hooks up with like the Wild Bunch vampires, and they just like eat a town at some point. Like there's a cooler movie happening in the margins of this movie at every turn. Is kind of how I remember it. Like they just like are wiping people out. But anyway, she's reported dead.
Yes, who reports her dead?
Is it her dad?
No.
Is it
The wolf mom?
Edward's
No.
sister?
Yes, Edward's adopted sister, Alice
Yes.
Cullen, who we did mention that all of the vampires have superpowers. Alice's superpower is that she can see into the future. She gets visions from
Oh,
the future.
her, she's sick.
That's a Raven. Yes, she's objectively the best Cullen. We all know this.
Is she the one kind of like flirting with Bella's dad a lot? Or they just hang out. They're friends.
Wait.
There's kind of
What?
there's kind of a weird
Oh,
like.
she's Ashley Green.
she's like, I'm just
forgot
hanging out
that.
with your
Yeah,
friend.
she's Ashley Green.
Like Bella's like, why are you hanging out with my dad?
No, that's not. I
Okay.
don't think that happens. I'm
All right.
not sure about that. But she sees Bella jump off the cliff.
Yeah.
But because Bella spends so much time with the wolf guys,
She's hacking the stock market?
she can't. That's a part of how they were able to make a lot of money. Extended
Oh,
lore.
because she sees the future. So you can know where to invest.
Yep. And then what was I going to say?
Italy?
Oh yeah, the reason why we go to Italy is because Alice has a vision that Bella jumps off a cliff, but then her vision becomes clouded because whenever Bella's around
Wait.
the wolves, she has less vision abilities.
Wasn't Edward gonna ask the conclave of vampires?
Yes.
Martin
to,
Sheen,
like,
you mean?
Martin Sheen.
He wanted to be put down. Was that it? And he couldn't. Was that?
He
it?
wanted to be put down because he heard that Bella died, and he was like, I don't want to be on this earth anymore if Bella's not going to be on the earth, but the only way you can be killed as a
He
vampire...
took a police report for granted?
Not Michael Sheen, not Martin Sheen. Michael Sheen.
Whatever. A Sheen.
A Sheen, one of the Sheens.
But is he one of those Sheens?
No.
I didn't think so. Different Sheen family.
Different Sheen, I guess. I don't know the Sheen.
I wish Charlie Sheen
But
was.
like,
Family
there's like tons of red tape with the vampires. Like
Yes,
you gotta,
because
they're
obviously
very
they don't want to
bureaucratic.
lose valuable vampires.
there's like
because,
angels and demon shit happening over there all the time.
Yes, yeah, it's pretty, and they're not vegetarians by any means. They're eating people. They're eating people.
I'm not.
They're not.
So basically, Bella has to go to Italy to save Edward. She saves Edward. He's like, oh my
Hang on.
gosh.
I'm real quick. Why can't this be solved with a phone call?
Because Edward doesn't have a phone. Because
Yeah, man.
he
you know,
destroys his phone
guys got
when
all
he
figured
hears
out.
from Alice. He destroys
Wait,
his
really?
phone, and he leaves Brazil because he was in Brazil, hiding from Bella in Brazil,
You gotta go
and he
really
goes
far
to
away.
Italy.
Was
yeah.
that get him away from the visions? Does he know that he's being perceived in the
you
visions?
can't run from your heart.
Yeah, he knows of Alice's power. Yeah, he does. So now we're in basically movie
Italy.
3.
But wait,
but
what's
no,
the
but-
conclusion of movie 2? I know we go to Italy.
So it was
but
like,
then like,
she goes there too.
Yeah.
yeah.
And I think the conclave was like, well,
Now that you're here,
but were they like,
do they consider
we
her
could turn
special?
her?
They want to turn her. Why? Why do they want
Why
to
do
turn
they
her?
want-
Because they want Edward to live his best life. They want him to be happy and
No.
fulfilled. Fuck.
There's something
All
special about her.
The Bella has a potential superpower because the whole thing that drives Edward bananas about Bella is that
But the powers don't work on her.
powers don't work on her. His
He can
powers
read
don't
thoughts,
work on
right?
her.
But he can't read hers.
Exactly.
So they want to take
But-
her off the table? Like,
No, they want to see what her powers could be.
But-
Because she could be a very valuable weapon.
Also, there's like, is there no there there? It's kind of like, can you really not read her thoughts, Edward, or
Is there just a dial tone up there? You know, the jury's still out on that part.
So then the third movie,
Yeah.
Breaking Dawn. No,
Eclipse.
Eclipse.
What happens in Eclipse?
Whoa, wait, what? Did we watch Eclipse?
Do you know
did
this is when the war happens? Remember, there's the big fight between the werewolves and the swearwolves.
Yeah, you're right, because they end up in the ice cave tent. They go
Yes.
up
Yes.
hiding in the
What happens there?
I remember
What
nothing.
happens there?
I remember
Something really
nothing
important
about
happens
this
in the
film.
tent.
I remember they fight. There's a big fight
jack them
scene.
both off? Is that it?
No, there's no jacking off in this film.
Mormons.
Okay, well.
Mormons.
All right. That's why I thought it might be.
Oh, the cuddling.
Yes, but who cuddles Bella?
Jacob.
Jake?
Why?
For warmth?
Yeah.
Yes,
she
because
died?
why him specifically, other
He's a
than
werewolf?
and their blood is extra hot. He runs at like 110 degrees or something. And Edward's body is very frozen
is
cold.
she hiding?
She's hiding from the vampires. So
In the winter.
we talked about the fact that Victoria is very upset that James was killed. So now Victoria has a vendetta against Bella. Her goal is to
Right.
kill her. And she's been turning all these young vampires all over Seattle into... She's been turning all these young people into vampires. Some children,
See,
older.
they were going to make the second Vampire the Masquerade about that, but then they discovered it had already been done. And they had to pull the plug.
Yes, it was too powerful.
Yeah.
Yep. So, yeah, there's the war happens, and a very important part about this is that when you're a young vampire, you're especially powerful. You're like at your peak strongest, but you're also very bloodthirsty. So you're like ravenous all the time. So the vampires.
No artificial blood in this universe? Like how?
Well,
because the Cullens don't actually.
So what do they
feed
do?
He's a
people.
doctor.
No. But
Isn't he?
yes, he
He's a
is,
doctor.
but that's not what they do for eating.
Cows,
Yeah.
right? Animals or like livestock?
Yeah, deer. A lot
Deer.
of deer.
Oh, okay, so he's not like
Mountain
stealing
lions.
blood.
But it's not as
No.
good, right? Like it's not as.
It doesn't fill you up the way that
They're
Bella's
just always a
blood
little
would.
hungry. It's like they're having snacks, but not full meals.
Man,
Yes,
Edward's
he
dad's
describes
kinda
it
cool,
akin
though.
to
He's got it so
tofu.
put together. He's just doing surgeries and just being like, this doesn't even bother me anymore.
Yes, because he's so. That's like kind of his
That's the goal.
superpower is that he has like utmost control over
Yeah.
himself. I think they are in the Pacific Northwest
All
because
right.
of deer access. Yes.
But they have to beat the shit out of those other vampires.
Yes,
What
and
do they do
who-
with all them kids? They just stake them? Do you stake vampires in this world? They just
no,
each
you have
other
to rip
pieces?
their heads off
Okay.
and rip apart their body parts and burn them, and then.
Or else they reattach?
They can kind of. They will eventually over time mend themselves.
But not if you decapitate them.
You have to burn it. You have to do all of the pieces and then burn it.
So what do they do with all them kids?
Which kids?
The kids have been turned in like ultra-violent little vampires. Just kill them.
Are they fighting? Or they all die in Eclipse?
But
I can't.
well, they try to convert, one of them, and then Victoria kills her. It's very sad.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, that's not what happens. She
Does
dies.
Victoria befriend a little vampire?
She gets killed by someone else. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Look.
Anyway,
I feel like we've
Yeah.
recapped the films.
basically the important thing.
Where do we leave off with at the end of Eclipse?
A triumvirate. Right? That was
Are they
kinda
like
it.
a trio now?
So I understand the series from there becomes like a series of like polycules that like fight in the vampire war. No, wait,
Hold on.
that's Anne Rice. Hang on. That's,
Okay.
That's different. That's different.
Those are different
vampire
vampires.
series.
The Volturi come back.
Yeah.
Because they
the
hear.
Italians?
Yes, the Italians.
Somehow
they come
the
back because
Volturi have returned.
they hear about all the shenanigans, and
Over the phone? I thought we didn't have access to phones.
they're like, they have phones.
Oh, okay.
But
All right.
anyway, so they're like, you haven't turned Bella yet. You really need to turn Bella and Rob, Edward, Rob,
Common
Mr.
misconception.
Pattinson.
Wow.
Edward is like, okay, I'm gonna do it, but first, me and Bella need to get married.
Right. That's how we end. Like with the.
So they get married. Did they get married at the end?
No.
Wait, does he get cold feet again? Does he? I feel like there's a scene in the woods They're all scenes in the woods. Isn't helping.
Well, Bella really wants
feel
to
like
get
it's up on a
turned
hill.
by Edward, but
Am I
he keeps
confusing
saying
with the
no.
prom scene?
So
think-
they didn't get married. Are they engaged? Did we leave them off engaged?
They're engaged now,
Okay.
I believe.
But it's kind of
Planning
weird.
I think that's
wedding?
where we left off.
All right. Where's Jacob in all this? Is he like?
He's upset.
He's
I want-
super pissed because he's been rejected.
Yes.
Did they kiss?
Yes. Bella kissed him.
Right, and then
Well,
but
actually,
then
he kissed her. It was
but
really
she like
loud.
didn't. What was
She was like, I don't love you. Or she was like, I love you, but I'm going to choose him. Every single time, I'll always choose him.
That's right.
And Jacob was like, well, that's the worst thing I've ever heard in my life, and my life is over now. But he...
See, Anne Rice would simply never have a character say that, and they'd work it out some other way.
Or just to have sex with everybody.
That's kind of it. So yeah, so he didn't handle
Okay.
that well.
Yeah.
All right.
no.
So he's
is
mad.
he
So
kind
we-
of toxic? Is he in his like toxic era?
Yeah.
Okay.
One of the crucial things to know is that, yes, thank you, chat, for reminding me of the treaty. There's a treaty between the wolf people, they're not werewolves, the wolf guys and the vampires that, it's specifically the Cullens, that they can never turn any human into a vampire as long as they
Oh,
share
that's right.
this
And he
land.
was gonna be a prick about it because like he was like, we're gonna enforce that treaty to the letter.
They're werewolves, but not werewolves in like the werewolf sense. They're they're more like shapeshifters than werewolves.
Wait, I just realized though, the heel turn is a Native American man enforcing treaty rights
Yes.
to deny the wealthy white
Yes.
man from what he wants.
Yes.
Okay. Look,
I think we nailed it.
You
That's
basically
Twilight.
it
got
has issues.
yeah. I highly recommend the Shrieking Shack podcast, the Shriekcast. They did a really good podcast series where they read all these books and watched all these movies. It's extremely funny and clever, and I highly recommend it.
What we do here will not be as good.
Will not be clever.
But
But we're still gonna watch it.
I'll be drinking.
Shout out to ZC and Liz. They're fantastic. I think we're ready to start.
so
I
before-
think we'll get enough context
Yeah.
out of the first few minutes here.
Let's do, before we start, one last
Yeah.
check-in.
Have we beat 11,000?
We are at
Whoa!
$109,577.13 with 1,311 supporters, on track to get to our goal of 111,000. Incredible. We left last night with like 68,000, and like so we're on track to
We're on track to hit our
double.
goal tonight. Let's do it.
If we can, can we get to 120 by the time we sign off? Who's to say? Kato. So I actually think that whole preamble and write-up or like recap, we'll put that in the podcast version as well. Kato, can you explain to the people how we are going to handle sync up so that people can watch this with us if they choose to do that live now?
Yes, so we have a 2 hour and 4 minute runtime version of this movie. So we're going to hit play, and at the same time, for people who are watching right now, you'll see a big timer on the screen. That will be the current timestamp. I'm gonna hit start on this timestamp just as we hit play, so you can sync up that way. We'll also call out some of the early. We can call out some of the early. What's it called? The like logos as they pass by, so you can kind of get a sense of where we're at, and hopefully that should be enough for y'all to get in the ballpark.
Shout outs to D Pro Tip. I managed to run to the library and grab an extended Blu-ray during the break and recap.
Good
That
job.
is go to Best Buy energy right
Basically
there.
how we did it.
That's amazing.
And
That's
yeah, we
spectacular.
sent Rob out to the library
Yeah.
and
Support your local library.
found a copy. It was
Yep.
really great. So
All right.
okay.
Let's
I think
begin.
we're going to get started. So Kyle, are you going to give me a countdown and then I'm going to
Yeah.
put this disc in and then
Yes.
it's whirring up.
I think you can hit.
The play button on
it's
the.
a- play button.
I'm aware. Yes, I know. I was.
Which is controlling our DVD player.
Exactly. Well,
In our
no. I mean,
computer.
you can. Yeah. You,
Remember we
it
built
has
this,
a
I
disk
insisted we
drive.
put a
You're
disk drive
playing
in
it
it.
off. It's a computer disk drive. Okay.
Now you tell me.
Just,
Are we gonna do like a countdown? Like
yeah. I'll do 5, 4, 3, 2,
Am I
1,
doing it at 1 or 0?
0.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I'm so excited.
1.
This is a body horror movie. Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Summit Entertainment.
Good luck,
a
everyone.
Lionsgate company. Smoky. Oh, goodbye, Summit Entertainment.
We're in.
We're in.
Can we get a little more volume on this?
Yeah, I'm pumping it.
Honestly, though, if any of you do have body horror sensitivities, you might want to look up a content warning for this one. This movie goes places.
I'm the opposite. I don't watch a movie unless it's got body horror in it.
Well, I can't
that's
wait for
right.
you.
There he is, the Sheenster.
Oh, I love these guys. I love them so much.
The boys!
He's smiling. Oh, did you lose your mic there?
I just adjusted it the
Okay.
wrong way.
Who's this?
A resident.
To whom it may concern.
Your auto warranty is out of date.
I hate getting current resident spam mail.
Is he dying?
Is that guy?
It's just his vibe.
That's just his vibe. Okay.
It's just him.
I forgot how much he was just chewing scenery in this film.
He's so good.
Yeah.
Hey, why do they look fucked up?
So wait. So was she a
I
familiar?
just wouldn't take that job.
No, she was a human that was working for him because she wanted to get turned into a vampire.
But
Okay.
they're not doing that. They're just gonna
Breaking Dawn, part
They
one.
just
Free
killed
son,
her. Yeah,
yeah.
she was dinner. Bring down part one.
So why do the Volturi?
Volturi.
Voltaire.
Well,
Don't interrupt her.
Oh yeah. I love that quote from Hackers.
That's what I tell my kids. Well, they invited him?
Of course, it's her best friend.
that's right. Can't get that thing wet.
They have to take off their clothes because otherwise they rip their shorts, and they store pairs of shorts in the woods so that they always have shorts.
forgot.
Jacob, keep your shirt on.
I admire them dealing with the Hulk problem by not just saying, "Oh, stretchy pants." Like, no,
Yeah.
No.
they're constantly naked.
They're constantly having to go get shorts.
Wooden shorts.
It's true.
Aw,
It's
here's
real.
Papa.
Well, they rip the shorts and then they go get more shorts. That's what happens.
The Gap's not getting suspicious.
Okay.
know?
I feel like that's not a location shot. That was not. That felt
That's
like
her
it was
mom,
filmed
right?
After.
Yes, 100%.
She's living her best life.
Dude,
So wait, did
like,
she meet?
That woman
Edward?
is like a poster child for divorcing.
Yeah.
Why did she look?
She might be too clumsy for those.
Clumsy Bella.
It's remarkable. And I'm sure I made this observation last time I watched these, that the two leads of these films are some of my favorite actors.
They're so good.
Like, she
Yeah.
is awful here. Like, has strong, I do not. Now, granted, this is so many movies into the series.
Yes,
I
it's-
can imagine they are personally disengaged to some degree as well, but.
I don't think anyone
Gotta, can you
making
give me a
this
little more of the movie?
thought it was going to be as big as it is.
Why are the Volturi ugly, basically?
I don't know.
Okay.
Now, the Cullens are hot.
Yeah. The
It
Cullens,
feels like they should have basically the same, like,
vampires are supposed to be like generally pretty like there's something that happens when you become a vampire. You get like 20% hotter. Actually, more like 30% hotter.
but the Volturi just didn't work out. Like,
I don't know.
Different kind of hot. Who
Yeah.
knows? You know, clearly they have a lot
They've
of
got
people
more
that
of
want to.
like the That's the dream catcher that Jacob made for her.
Sure. Oh. I'm gonna tell my wife that. I'm gonna feed her toasty warm.
Oh no. Oh no. I want this movie. Didn't we get another flashback that looked awesome? They saved Alice because she was like an awesome flapper or something. Was that it?
That was not Alice's origin story. I
thought
forget
there
what
was,
it
like,
was.
Mobsters. Rob's starting to confuse his movies. Dramatic cuts. Mm-hmm. Whoa.
Oh my God.
Yup.
Wait, he
kills guys
protects
that,
her of
Dexter.
women,
He's
Dexter.
dextering. He's dextering right now.
but specifically to
Look
protect
at-
women.
Look
Yes.
at this look.
yes.
The lips.
Yup. Defend him, queen.
You know he was right for it.
Oh, so she gets to become a vampire once
Only
they
if they
get
get married, yeah. That was his condition. It's also the Volturi's condition for letting her keep the secret. She has to be changed.
Yeah, that's definitely how I would describe Edward. Don't you two? You're not married yet. Yeah, let's go.
I love Emmett.
What does a vampire do for a bachelor party?
Probably baseball.
Good
They
question.
just play baseball.
I really hope not, but
They're gonna go hunting for bears.
What kind of bears?
Wait, is the wedding tomorrow?
Yes.
Who does the bachelor party the night before the wedding?
They're very old school.
they're confident.
Confident. That's dangerous. Do vampires get hangovers?
He's also
They
like
can't drink, I guess, right?
18 or 19, I forget. And he's permanently 17.
Oh, right. Has she graduated high school?
She just graduated high school.
This series is conservative.
Yup.
Right, this would be are they not doing a rehearsal dinner?
It's a small wedding.
Anyone?
No,
I'm
good.
okay, thank you.
That
See, if she marries Edward instead of the little like fairy lights, she'll get recessed LED lights because that's the income bracket they're in. It's kind of like they get the planned out lighting treatment.
They got the Philips
Yeah.
hue in every.
She'll have a totally decent Audi.
This is a dream. Okay, this has got to be a dream.
Yeah, because I'll bet everyone's about to die. Everyone's too happy.
Anna Kendrick's
And it's
in
like,
this
can be
movie.
a
That's
nightmare?
right.
There's Charlie.
I heard that movie she directed was really good. I haven't watched it yet.
It looks like she's getting married in a stock photo shoot.
We are at 10:40.
He's smiling because he likes it.
Evil.
Evil.
Vampires are evil.
Wait, which one is that?
That's Rosalie. That's Emmett's partner. She's one of the adopted
Wait, just like
children.
volunteering to do the hair? Was she going to do the hair? Those are usually very assigned tasks at this point in the wedding.
Bella's-
Someone doesn't just walk in and be like, "Do you want me to do the hair?"
Bella's very casual. She doesn't wear makeup. She's not like other girls.
Then why are they making her wear the heels?
He's putting it together.
You look just like you did yesterday.
I mean, they're gonna slip, right? These vampires can't keep this under their hat for the entire thing.
You know, they've kept it under wraps for 100-some years.
But how many times have they had a human vampire?
This has never
wedding?
happened before.
Right, that's what I mean.
Rude. Fuck off.
Okay. Chill.
So importantly, once you become a vampire, you can't have children. It stops that.
Oh. But what if
Even if you're both vampires.
But what if you're pregnant and then get turned?
Makes you think.
Natalie did say it was going to
Oh,
body
fuck.
horror.
Did I just... Okay. Shit. Shit.
What is pregnancy if not body horror?
Honestly, for real though.
Okay. All right. Wow.
Okay, when I was in middle school, this was like my dream wedding. I was like, oh my god, I need to have all these flowers.
Hey, it's
Is that
the girl from Lost. Wait, what?
Oh shit.
We love Jessica. We hate Bella's dress. It's horrible, but
I'm sure it doesn't fit. Like she wasn't wearing a form fitting in the dream.
It's yeah. The dress of the dream is so much better, personally. But
Yeah, seems confident.
because she's clumsy Bella. She's clumsy Bella.
Are they leaning into it at this point in the series, or is this a meme that's like thought of after all the movies are out?
No, it's always been like it's like her. It's like if she had
It's
a
in the
character sheet,
a character
it would say
trait?
clumsy. Yeah, it's like a thing about her.
Like Billie Eilish is about to start singing.
Hold tight. So is she emotional over tripping?
Poor
Yes,
Charlie,
that's-
man.
That's
if,
all
if
she's
I'm
thinking
walking my
about.
daughter down the aisle, and this is the vibe, though, I'm like,
We don't got to do this.
what are we doing here? Like,
Yeah. She's nervous about being perceived in front of all these people.
oh, that's so true. This would be so hard.
But then she sees him.
I hate to be perceived, which is why I've turned my career
one of
into
the worst
being on
things.
camera. She's not getting the confidence to walk on her own. Trip, trip, trip.
No, the power of seeing Edward.
R.T. Vick, Kirkland Singer Rose.
It does sound like
shit.
I mean, they're in Seattle, right? They're in the Pacific Northwest. They can go to Costco.
They're in Forks. Yeah. They're
Forks
in the
a real
land of
place?
Costco. Yes, Forks is a real place.
So is it shot in Forks?
Some of it is shot in Forks. A lot of it's shot
there a Twilight?
outside of
There's no- this
Portland.
isn't all
You
in
can go
Vancouver.
on?
You can go on a Twilight tour. I've been dying to go. I know Danica already did it, but I'm dying to go.
Oh, that dress isn't great.
That dress is
That is weird.
it's a horrible dress.
Tomb Raider 1 polygonal ass dress
It's
being
so
worn by.
Oh
weird.
my god.
Oh, man, they never let up with the music.
Real ones know. Real ones know.
Is this the songs
Iron
a
and
reference?
Wine.
Oh, I love Iron and Wine. Well, these movies have good soundtracks.
They have extremely good soundtracks. The other day,
This is the modern. What's the Zach Braff movie? The Shins.
Gardens.
the 500 Days of
Garden
Summer-
State.
Oh, Garden
Twilight is like
Yeah.
young women Garden State
Yes.
equivalent.
Yes.
Soundtrack and all.
Oh my god.
I recently went on a road trip and drove up to Yosemite, and I just downloaded all of the Twilight soundtracks, and I listened to that the
And
entire
then you're just
time.
listening to twee indie
It was
music.
perfect. It was actually amazing.
Well, Twilight was at the end of movie soundtracks being like big debuts for like
Yes.
indie bands where it's
Wait,
like
look at the movie magic, folks. They're alone in their love. This moment belongs just to them.
It's
I
just
remember
them.
doing this when I got married. Time to make out for 30 seconds in front of everybody. Give me a
So-
moment. Give me a moment.
Look, mine was like that too, except there's like a poodle pawing at me. Beyond that, though,
Totally
Yeah.
in your own world.
No vows? I wanted vows.
They did quick
Yeah, I know.
ones.
I want them to like talk.
Nah. They're
Wait,
not really
you
big
want
talkers.
people to write their own vows.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Patrick's a brave man.
I guess I would want to hear these guys' vows.
Yeah.
Like,
I like hearing
What do
vows.
you have to say about this?
Weddings, like half of it is a fucking performance.
True.
Why else have the wedding?
Hey man,
that's how you came to my wedding?
who the fuck is that?
That's I think it's Jacob's cousin or his friend. I forget.
Can't believe Jacob didn't come.
Wait, why don't they like each other? Why did he just do that?
Well, I think he was also like, let's get drunk. And wasn't there a drunk driving or like a
Is that why
issue with the
he's-
whole, or one of them got, one of the, yeah, there's like scars on one of their faces, right? Because like somebody got drunk and mauled his,
Yeah, one woman, she was too close to one of the guys when he turned into a wolf. And he
She's a
accidentally
vampire
scratched
too?
her. Yeah, she's from Alaska.
She's new, right?
Whoa.
Or was she
Yeah.
in a previous movie?
She was like, yeah. So obviously, werewolves and vampires don't like each other.
Wait.
So why are their eyes
Don't we
going so
extremely
crazy
remember
right now?
Laurent did not want to live in peace with human?
So Laurent did want to convert, but then he ended up coming after and trying to kill Bella, and Jacob and Seth.
It was the tragedy of vendettas.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, the
This is the best friend, right?
no, he's one of the brothers,
Oh.
adopted brothers.
We didn't get to see the bachelor party?
Nah,
Is that in the books?
They just go hunt
In the
bears.
books, is there? Oh, that's in the book. Okay.
Not well in the internet's book AO3. There's I'm sure some bear hunting goes down. The hair?
Everyone calls him this.
This is good.
So hard.
I love Anna Kendrick.
Boo, we hate Charlie sometimes.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, she's drunk.
These are big laughs, yeah.
This is normal. Mm-hmm. This is good.
Who is this?
That's Edward's adopted mom.
Man, Edward looks fucked up.
It'd be awesome if they like shot this where they just actually served alcohol on set and they're just like, we're just gonna riff and like we'll just put some of the cuts in the film.
Exactly.
Smile.
It's like
She
they're
is smiling.
competing to see how flatly they can play
He
this.
is smiling. Edward's lullaby is playing. I mean, Bella's lullaby is playing in the background that Edward wrote for her.
Normal dancing.
Wow. Extremely. Okay, that other dancing was more normal than this, though. That's like too choreographed.
It's not a slow song, folks.
Yeah, this was a good call.
Excuse me.
Good question.
I got you a bear.
That smile he just did! What was that? What?
He's named for Richard Kind.
Like, what's the reference there?
His family are huge fans of good character actors.
Kip in the chat. AO3 time. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of premises that start from this little moment. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is really close. What?
Sure. You're not allowed to have friends when you are married.
Okay, this is getting a little... They're having their cake and eating it too. Just a couple of friends. Just being friends.
Being normal
Hanging.
friends.
Just like friends hanging, being...
Oh my god. You can still break them up.
Oh no, I'm starting to put together what's going to happen here. It says I had a great honeymoon.
Oh, wait. Is it like too intense?
He's
if
got the
a-
Superman
if he's
problem, yeah.
The Superman, yes. Everyone should read that essay.
Yeah, things are gonna get a little bit of a pickle-ish situation. Little bit of a pickle we're gonna have on our hands.
Classic picklish.
Yeah?
I love
Sweet.
pickles. Who doesn't love
We
a good
love
pickle?
Seth.
So they're going to have a honeymoon. They're going to bone before they... Jacob's got a point. Wait. But also, wait. Why does he think it's going to kill her?
Because he's like super powered.
She's an adrenaline junkie now, though.
Is this like a Superman situation where
He's
it's
like insanely
what would happen if a man that...
Yes, exactly. He's so strong. If you were to touch his body, it'd feel like touching marble. That's what his body feels like.
Yeah, Jacob, who'd want that?
Where are they going? Did they say where their honeymoon's going to be?
No, it's a surprise for Bella.
Oh.
Another one of his surprises.
Come on, kids. Just do it through the clothes.
That won't stop a marble fucking situation.
A marble situation.
He's actually like made of marble.
Even
Wait, they're leaving in the middle of the wedding?
They're going on their honeymoon. Gotta go.
time to go.
She's been waiting since the day she met him to go to take the next step. So she can't wait.
Man, that's a dangerous dick, man.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I bet. So is Edward also having to keep pants all around town?
What?
I'm
Just
saying,
the
like, if it's-
werewolves.
I'm just saying, it's like we're worried about the marble.
Oh.
Are you worried like he's gonna
He's gonna rip a tent. He's gonna rip a tent. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I don't think that's a problem. And yes, Edward is a virgin. Yes.
Even more reason.
This is an important point. He's been waiting.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's packing.
He's been.
I'm just saying. He's got to be thinking about it all the time.
He just goes and hunts a deer every time he gets
Oh,
too
he's
horny.
hunting.
Here we go. Where are we gonna go? On the honeymoon. In the Volvo.
Oh no.
So then does everyone stay at the party after this moment?
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess so.
I've seen a lot of wedding receptions work that way. A couple leaves and then party winds down shortly after. And
They go on the honeymoon?
well, not usually. But
Usually they go to the hotel or wherever they're staying for the
Yeah.
evening.
That's Jacob crying.
Wait, is this really? Am I hearing this? Is someone
Yeah.
thinking I thought Kato was fucking with me or something. Yeah, Kato.
That was not them. That was the sad puppies out there.
Oh, back to Brazil.
We're
He's gotta
going
get
to
that
Brazil,
phone.
baby.
He's got Find My on. He's like, by the way, I gotta go find this little.
This fucking phone I
Hey, speaking
smashed.
of marble men,
They go to Brazil.
Why did he go to Brazil? So I got a connection there.
He loves Brazil. That's where he went when he was hiding from Bella in movie 2. And
He
then
just loves it so much. He feels like he's from there, you know?
he decided that he wanted to bring Bella here to show her it. But also there's another reason why they
Did
go
he
to
just speak
Brazil.
Portuguese?
Could they have even got to a flight that late in the evening to?
I don't know. They also there's another reason why they come to Brazil specifically, which we'll find out in a little bit.
All right.
But yeah, he speaks fluent Portuguese.
Well, I assume vampires in
You got a
general
lot of
speak
time.
a lot of languages.
Yeah. Correct. Every time she kisses him, it feels his lips are hard. It's very cold.
is that why she tenses up awkwardly? Like, is there?
No, that's the horny.
Okay.
Yeah,
The horny.
that's the horny.
Classic horny situation.
His skin is like ice. Don't forget. That actually matters.
But then if she becomes a vampire, cold on cold, does that become warm?
It makes no difference because they're both cold.
Yeah.
Once
Will
they're
it
both
feel cold to them?
No.
Do they perceive? No. So then it's like neutral.
It's like, yeah, you're like normal now.
All right.
That's the only reason you feel temperatures. It's different than your body.
True.
He drove to a private island?
The whole logistics of this trip have been a little weird.
I mean, this looks cool as hell. No. Take a look around you.
Everyone get ready.
That's a great. I love. I'm excited.
Feels like
I'm
a warning.
excited.
No one in history has ever broken it off this hard.
Wait, someone in chat just said that that they work for a jewelry company and that somebody yesterday asked for a replica of this ring. No, I hate this ring. Although, I mean, I respect it. Do
Spoiler.
the
Wait,
ring
so
you want.
has he had sex?
No, he's
He
virgin.
evaded her question. You're not virgin, are you? And he's like, I killed guys, which was not the answer to the.
They've hyped this up. He's going to last like 2 seconds.
I don't know. He's a vampire.
Oh.
100-year-old virgin. Yeah.
Gotta go for a swim.
Sorry, what?
She needs a couple human minutes.
She needs her human time.
upset.
I thought we were gonna.
It's like, do you know how I drove you here? I flew the plane. I drove the boat. I'm fucking James Bond over here.
I mean, he could have carried her here and ran.
Can he fly?
All right, taking a couple human minutes.
You just bit your lip.
Something is coming. I'm scared.
Oh yeah, something's
no.
about to come.
No.
Wait, hang on. I'm liking this music choice.
Oh, what is this?
She's got it figured out. She's got a plan of attack.
She needs to get ready to have sex.
Gotta brush your
What
teeth.
is this?
She's never had sex before.
It's the sex montage. It's in
Classic
every movie. Classic
sex
sex montage.
montage.
Sex prep montage, you know? This is the pre-sex makeover.
That's the ring. That's the infamous ring.
Oh,
my God.
Yeah, if you have
Oh.
the
Who's
fear of holes,
tryptophobia?
yeah, don't look at her ring.
Whose grandmother died and gave that to them?
I don't know. It was actually, I think, his grandmother's ring. I
Okay,
forget.
well.
Oh.
You packed it,
Like,
girl.
guys, she's surprised.
No, Alice packed it.
Alice
Oh
put it in
my
there.
God.
Surprise.
This is
Alice
too weird. I don't like it anymore.
I hate
I
that
don't like it
detail.
anymore.
Alice packed her bag for her.
And now she's freaking out.
Just take it all off. That's where we're headed anyway.
Here we go.
Oh, just skinny dip.
Well, there is an important reason why. Why they're going in the.
Anyone ever go swimming in the Atlantic near the Caribbean?
It's pretty warm.
Pretty warm waters out there.
Wait.
Oh. Wait. Wait a second. Why does he have to be in warm water? Oh, that's a green screen.
Just gotta warm up.
Just gotta warm up.
Does he have trouble?
Well, I think maybe this is about like dealing with possible trouble.
Oh. But wait, why was she gonna wear the clothes?
Oh,
She's going in the water.
that's a good point.
You wear clothes into the water.
Okay. If this doesn't work,
I mean, Patrick, maybe you're onto something. Like, he's had to have like iron discipline, not to just like Hulk through. Is like, so maybe there's just.
so they started in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got out.
He had to warm up his balls.
Had to warm up his balls.
He had to warm up his
The
balls.
balls had to be warmed in the warm water.
Does he got like a thermostat out there to check?
It's just warm out
He
there.
just knows.
Yeah.
You can feel.
So, anyways.
Bro.
God damn.
So, anyways.
This is a Superman situation.
Yes, we
Yeah.
were trying to
You got
say
it.
that.
Jacob was worried about the iron dick.
He wasn't worried about it for a good reason because he has a
You'll rip a
marble
hole.
penis. It's so strong. Anyway,
Oh no, she's dead.
That doesn't seem like that was a big deal.
She's good.
Morning
She's okay.
after.
She's okay.
It seems like he simply decided
Yeah.
not to rip her apart with the fucking.
He's careful. He's
Why think
caring.
you should give her control? Like, what's
This
he
is
doing?
that's it. But maybe that is not the ideal, the sexual ideal that this movie wants to promote.
that's true.
Right.
That's true.
Like-
missionary position is the Mormon
Yeah.
position.
Oh my god.
Their wedding night
wow.
Oh, that's
So-
spectacular.
you know, this is
Well, so random.
She's a woman now.
yeah.
Congratulations, Bella.
She's remembering the night.
This isn't night 2.
Oh, they're not doing it again.
No,
okay,
no.
Oh, she's feeling things.
She's remembering.
Remembering those feelings.
He's there.
I swear to God, we better not see a shot of him crying.
What do you think the direction from the director was in this scene?
It was just like,
Well, given everything so far, it's been some of the most uncomfortable shit I've ever seen.
Oh no, Rob.
I went to boost myself up, and the clip is not on.
You guys just kind of like slotted
I
in
did.
between.
Yeah.
Oh, you,
No, the clip is still here.
Oh, you got it.
I just have to reattach it.
I mean, you.
wouldn't be a problem if she was a fucking vampire.
this is true.
I mean, she is fucking a vampire, but
She wanted to know what it was like as a human first. That's why she waited.
What? Oh, come on, that's nothing.
All right, caught up. We're good.
Are you even having fun if you're not? What?
I think we're good, caught up.
Jesus Christ, Gato.
There you go.
If you don't wake up with a couple bruises.
Time
Yeah,
for
exactly.
Edward to go sit on timeout for a little while.
Oh, you.
She's ready to go again, buddy. Fuck yeah, Bella. She wants to go to Bone Town again, and ooh, good for her.
Wait, sorry. Did he say he didn't enjoy himself?
Well,
Did he just say that?
more like,
Did not.
well, just
Complete
that
the
he was,
objective?
he was just stressed out, I think, most of the time.
Excuse me.
But where are they going to go next? They already fucked up the bed.
Oh, they own the island, so it's fine.
Also, they can't go right now. He's got to go back into the ocean first.
This dude sucks.
She has flipped a
This dude
switch.
sucks.
She is ready.
My cheeks are hot.
Well, maybe we'll just have some fun. Yeah, we'll just
Oh my
play
fucking
chess.
God.
This is how we're going to avoid talking
Mental
about it?
pursuits, you know? This is how you share life.
Importantly, this is the cover of Breaking Dawn. Is
Oh, I
a
remember
red
it.
and
The
white.
red and white
chess-
chessboard,
that's,
yeah.
That's why a chess piece is.
Well, but then also it's a metaphor for how she probably is going to end up
She's going to
being-
wear it. She's going to wear it. She's going to wear it.
Oh.
Oh.
His interest is piqued.
Oh my God.
Can vampires die of embarrassment? You decapitate them
can.
and also kill them with embarrassment?
Gotta be honest, buddy. That's not the response she was looking for.
Ooh.
Those rocks
Those
are
rocks.
really close.
Oh, okay, but he's good.
Spider monkey.
Whee!
That's still.
He,
That
could,
might have been
he
more-
could jump like a mile or whatever.
That might have been more
bullshit.
dangerous than the sex.
This water's too cold for that, y'all.
He has to stay away from her. Yeah, his legs would have broken the rocks. Guntado is correct in chat.
Wow.
Wow,
much
just like
chess
beating
are they
the
gonna
shit
play?
out of
So
her.
rude.
How do they have food on the island?
You'll see.
Oh, I'm just so tired. Here's my ass.
Well, let me tuck you in, honey. If you're
Classic way to go to bed with somebody is to just roll up and roll over.
She's gonna leave your one leg out, though. You know, so you don't get too hot. They're in a stalemate situation.
It's a real sexual
I don't think it's a stalemate. Only one person is saying no.
I meant on the chessboard.
There's nothing stale about Bella right now.
No. Oh no, she's looking upset. Is that in the future? In the past?
It was a dream.
Oh.
Yeah, that we spent our whole honeymoon playing chess rather than fucking.
It's a dream where we were having sex.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like Patrick wrote the script.
You okay? You okay in there, Natalie?
Yeah.
Natalie's heating
Doing
up.
good. Doing good.
You ever want?
No, Bella, this dude's like Neo in the Matrix dodging ass. Like,
Griggs gregarious. You ever want sex so bad you cry?
Bella has.
Oh my god.
Reminder, his sister packed that little number for her.
But Bella, wait. It's dangerous without the dip. You gotta dip first.
Sometimes, Kato, you have to rip the Band-Aid off and translate a dip into a dick.
Uh-oh.
That's how the treaty.
What was that little look at the end?
So that guy's the head of the werewolves.
Okay. And he's kind of thinking just let this one slide, right? Like,
He's thinking let this one slide.
It's against the treaty, but like,
the
let's all
cones are
chill.
friends.
Yeah, we'll chill with this one. We all remember imprinting,
Chekhov's
right?
Imprinting.
No, can we, what's imprinting?
It'll come up.
all right.
Well,
It'll come up. We
like
don't need to
words,
talk
right?
about
I
it
can't
right
believe
now.
you've forgotten about imprinting already.
Already? It's
Are we
been
so
2
young?
years. I rarely remember what I did last week.
Poor Leah.
Wait, what's her sadness?
She's in love with someone who's in love with someone else in a werewolf way.
It like totally imprinted with someone else?
So when you're in love in a werewolf group, do you all have to be together and also making out in close proximity to the other people?
I think that's just their vibe.
Okay.
Big into
But
cuddle
when you
puddles.
when you're in love in a
Is that
werewolf
like a conversation pit, but like hot?
But worse.
Sorry, what were you saying?
way, when you imprint in a werewolf way, it's different. It's like
Well, you said it'll come up, right?
yeah, it'll come
All
up.
right, I can be
Oh.
patient. Just like
Wait, has it not come up yet?
No, I don't think so.
I think there was a discussion somewhere.
That was the
I'm
least
remembering.
convincing cooking I've ever seen.
do I believe that guy can make an omelet?
That
I
is
don't.
the cleanest pan that just had an omelet fished out of it, and you don't make an omelet in a pan like that. Well, he might.
He's got superpowers. He can cook in anything.
It's true.
I have a question. In Immortality, how did you guys deal with scenes where people eat or drink constantly in whatever the shot was?
Oh, just avoided it.
Okay.
avoided it entirely
Okay. All right.
because it's so
A
annoying
huge
to
pain in the ass,
reset. Yeah,
yep.
it's so annoying to reset.
And then do the actors like always take a drink or whatever? And
I think we just avoid. Yeah, we had a lot of like drinking, but not as much eating.
Wait,
Okay.
are they talking about like how good it is they're having sex now?
Yeah. They're saying it's cool and awesome.
But he's like, who would have thunk?
And she's like, wow, I'm so hungry. I
Fucking
love
guy.
eating these eggs.
Oh fuck. I mean, oh fuck, but also. Oh
Oh.
fuck.
Fuck?
She's biting her lip, man. She cannot vamp on the brain. They look
thrilled.
scared out of their minds.
Oh my god.
Well,
So yes. Sorry about the bed.
So they have the only house on the island?
Is this just a mattress on the ground now, or
this
oh,
is
no.
iconic. Everyone memorize this. He had to do it to her.
Fuck.
Never forget that.
I don't think he wrote that.
I think you're gonna be late.
Ow, damn it. Fuck.
Jesus
You beat me to it.
Christ.
Fuck.
Kato, can I trouble you for a beer?
Sure.
Of one of those Goose Islands, if those are available.
Yeah, I'll take one of those too. Thank you.
Seeing them on this island. Fuck island.
Want to go to your own
Yeah.
island?
Natalie, want anything?
I'm okay right now.
It does look a little underdone.
Should throw up.
Oh,
Is
sorry.
this the body horror?
No. I wish it was.
Thank you.
Bro, that's your husband. Exactly.
I'm actually shocked that it just as an aside, they don't really usually show actual vomit
Oh,
in
yeah.
like films where people are getting sick unless it's like a comedy. Like, Oh, okay.
Let that be a little. The vibe is shifting for this one.
People are saying like it's been 2 days, but like again, remember,
Oh.
secret vampire dick, powerful,
That's
powerful. Does not ascribe to normal timelines.
You really gonna plan your honeymoon for this? Wouldn't you try to pick?
Is this her superpower?
Well, I don't know how much time
Your
has gone
superpower
past.
just to be the one. What, you're already doing this? Like, what are you
Excuse
talking about?
Oh, wait. Oh, God.
Which she's already showing?
Over the course of this scene. It's like Alien.
I was about to say
Oh,
this.
a
You remember that one
works.
scene?
A phone works in Brazil.
You remember that one scene with the chicken and the substance, Patrick?
Yeah. Okay.
Kit like Species.
Did you say Species? That's a good movie. already telling other people?
Well, she's well
What
into the second trimester.
Fuck?
Excuse me.
We got a pregnancy
No,
any
that's
percent
not-
coming up here.
This is called ocean skip.
So wait, to this point in the films or this world's logic, this should not happen.
This should not be possible.
So the reason they were worried was that like Marble Dick was going to kill her, but
were
not
always
that
gonna
Marble
kill-
Dick was going to impregnate her.
Correct.
Because this should not be able to happen.
Correct.
This is God's will.
Yes. Yes.
Oh wow.
God's plan.
Okay, genuinely, if you need to look up a content warning, start looking.
Just it seems like you can extrapolate for where this might go. Various unpleasant things could happen, and prepare for many of them.
Yes.
I'm prepared.
Yeah.
Did you just cross yourself?
I did. I'm prepared for the horror.
I don't think vampires can get vasectomies because their bodies are made of marble. So
Jesus,
you can't
take
do
the
surgery.
wheel.
Can't pierce the skin?
You can't, it's like the opposite
I'm
of
trying to
doing
get in
surgery.
there.
Opposite of being able to do surgery on a grape. It's like,
They did
it's
surgery on Michelangelo's David.
exactly.
Couldn't you just get like a sharper knife? Can anything pierce the skin?
Only like, maybe like a diamond drill, maybe?
But
Who
you're
is
not
this?
really piercing.
What are we listening to now?
I don't know.
But wait, is this so bad, Bella?
Wow.
Natalie, can you rate this
Yep.
on a scale
Called
of
out.
1 to first
Yep.
omen?
You killed this girl?
I love how he's just sort of like shrugging off, like, she's got some indigenous shit about like being vampires and humans. And I was like,
No,
please
she
help.
actually
Please
has
fucking
the
help.
knowledge we need to.
These legends are going to turn out to be.
I apologize to Brazilians in the chat. It's
This is not good Brazilian
it
representation.
is not.
But death can also mean change.
It's a cycle.
Yeah.
It can feel like the old you is dying to give way to the new you.
True, 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 true.
Oh,
That thing.
Buddy. Buddy.
Yo. You didn't even ask how she felt about it.
That's your xenomorph child in there.
Buckle up. Buckle up.
Do you think
Literally, 'cause we're
do you
in the
think
car.
do you
Yeah,
think
they should be
do you think he
buckled
drove the boat again?
No, I think he was probably a little preoccupied and
No, they're taking the Learjet.
the planes are faster than vampires can run. This is true.
When a vampire runs with a normal person, if they hit a certain velocity, can they hurt them, or do they have like in a protective bubble if he was holding her?
I mean, I feel like it's like car rules, maybe. Like you're in the car, like you're on a motorcycle, but you're in a car, but you're on a vampire.
Who'd she call? Do we know?
Good question.
Okay.
Who did she call?
I thought you said Rosemary?
Rosalie.
Rosalie.
See, now what if she has sex with Jacob? And it's like, Jacob, you got me pregnant.
Yeah, but in Canada, being a wolf.
Oh, Troy, I forget every time he comes into the scene again, he's been summoned down from Canada. I guess it's not that far, right?
You know.
She sounded like a full-grown woman. This dude does not, they did not let anything go.
So this used to be a house you could go and visit and go up to.
Now someone owns it?
Someone owns it now.
Oh, you would
and
have said.
they don't let people
No.
come too close.
Understandable.
Yeah, I get it. You live there.
You sounded like,
But I mean, you bought the fucking Twilight house. I mean,
that's fair.
What did you expect?
be a person of the people.
This
Its
comes
walls
up,
are glass.
comes up with the Home Alone house all the time out in,
Maybe don't buy the Home Alone house. I don't know.
it's, the Home Alone house just got resold. It's a big news thing like every 8 years.
Here we go.
Oh my god. Edward looks so sheepish.
My wife just sent me a message saying the kids decided they wanted to watch what you were doing, and they are
Nope,
asking
nope,
why.
nope.
No, they're not watching the movie. They're just like, why are there numbers on the screen? What is Dad doing? Hello, my children. I'm sorry you tune in to a segment tomorrow. My wife, please don't let them watch this film.
Not yet.
Someday.
At least turn 10.
Yeah.
Give me a little bit of time.
This one might be,
Look, the way things
13.
are headed, this is going to be mandatory, like health and safety viewing in a few years.
Holy fuck, man. So it's been
like
15, 16 days?
And I thought I was the dog.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she is getting
Mormon moment. Mormon moment, everyone. Hashtag Mormon moment.
she's looking deathly.
Yeah, she's not looking good.
Bit hollowed out. Slight.
What's slight mean?
Wait, is Rosamay?
Rosalie?
No, the eventual baby. Rosamay?
Oh, no. You're close. Getting closer.
My wife since turned off the stream, but apparently at some point my 4-year-old watched enough to just turn to my wife and go, fuck, man?
I apologize. I apologize sincerely.
Yeah.
I don't care.
So Rose is like the trad.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Literally, that's literally who Rose is. Rosalie is.
Wait, though. But was Rose the one who saves back in like old timey gangster days?
No, she's. Ooh, kind of. You'll see in a bit. The author chat.
Or like, wait. Was the Cullen saved her, but she'd been assaulted, and then she had to kill like 1 million people?
Kind of, yeah.
But they all had it coming.
Yeah.
Probably.
Finally, someone asks. Dude. Him? Yep, appropriate
Some
response.
balloons.
Jacob.
Some blue balloons.
You have exhibited no character traits of being strong enough for anything over the course of this film.
That thing. I mean, babies do literally eat your bones.
Somebody in chat said you have died in nearly every single movie, or have nearly died in every single movie, Bella.
Yeah, how's clumsy
So
Bella
she's due.
gonna...
She's due for a win.
Oh, she's due.
And, yes.
She's due, Rob. What is he asking her to do, though? Does she have any choice other than to be trying turned?
No, had the abortion.
She
Yeah.
could have had an abortion, but she's choosing
But
not
she's
to.
choosing not to.
Back in Brazil? Or should they still think they can do it
No,
here?
Carlisle's
here.
like a great doctor.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she's not turned yet, so she can still
Right.
be, operated on if necessary.
Really? Because it's unprecedented.
I mean, you're dealing with supernatural forces here. We die. What are the outcomes?
Yeah, that's a good question. Lot could happen. Lot could happen.
A lot on the table, huh? A lot of outcomes. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. No, just get naked and go off into... Yeah, run.
Please rip
Yes!
your Yeah, there it goes. There it goes.
Oh, yes, you're right. Carlisle did say he could not penetrate the embryonic sac. It was too strong.
Right, so she can only be turned or just, like, ride it out.
But I think if she gets turned too early, she could kill the baby.
So it's a timing problem.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We're all sad. Oh.
Wolf, meet up.
What are we going to do about that thing?
Why did they sound like the seagulls from Finding Nemo?
Move over signal fires of Gondor. Tiger Cash, if these look like, these are Gabriel Knight 2 looking werewolves, but that's a good thing.
Are they telepathic in
Yes.
non-wolf form?
Not in non-wolf form, I don't think.
Hey, Use your wolf words. Now, but if they sneeze, that means it's all plot.
What is this fucking scene? So wait, so he was tall and then went low. Now he's tall and he's going low.
Some real alpha shit.
Okay, but no one seems to be following him.
It's a good point.
The truest alpha doesn't need a pack.
The Sigma
Okay.
lifestyle.
This.
Jacob, the Sigma.
But I love the idea that like he's mad, but then like I gotta go stop off at the paint store before.
Gotta go get my pants.
He's got clothes. Yes. Audience, there are clothes packs all over the woods.
Yeah, for clothes for the werewolves.
I feel like this kid might be doomed. Like he's like kind of extraneous plot. He seems like a really nice.
Oh, he's
kid,
gonna
but
die. He's gonna die.
Yeah, he seems
he's gonna
fucked,
die.
right?
Yeah, because Jacob can't die.
We love Seth.
Weren't a bunch of the wolves really cool with just like don't fuck with the Cullens? Like we're down.
Yeah,
Yes.
but now
This has changed
they
things.
found out about the baby and
Yeah.
they're pissed.
Because they think
Okay.
whatever this hybrid is gonna
The
be.
thing, a thing that's a little exhausting about this movie
Yeah.
Oh, so,
is
okay.
the whiplashes between character motivation. Like I'm so angry about this. All right, I need to tell the Cullens that like I need to protect them now.
A lot's going on. The teens are.
Teens.
It's teens.
Man, that house looks fucking awesome.
It's
Yeah,
really
dude.
cool. He can read Jacob's thoughts. That's how they're communicating right now.
Is that because of the
That's
tree?
his superpower.
Or- oh.
Yeah. It's not because of like weird connections between all these principal characters that like
Leah
my
is
God.
Seth's older sister, and she's the only girl werewolf.
wait. Why
She's-
can't girls be wolves?
She's only
She
she-wolf.
can.
But none of the rest are.
Not in this tribe.
They just
But
love.
maybe
the
they
wolves.
just don't know it. Maybe they just need to like come into their power, much like in the Earthsea series.
Yes, exactly.
She's the one that Shakira was singing about.
Leah and Alice Cullen should date. Yes.
No fighting, no fighting.
Oh my God, the Cullens are liberals. Does it feel like a direction was set about the way they were gonna do makeup
Oh, yes.
and wardrobe and hair for the vampires?
Yes, and it got worse.
And they're just boxed in. It's
Well,
a
the
box
problem
canyon. They
is-
can't escape it.
In the first movie, they made everyone pale as fuck, and they made everything blue, so it looked okay. But now it's very warm. Most of the color.
Well, and someone points out in the chat they don't put makeup on their necks. It's just the face.
Yeah, it's not.
Like if it was full body, at least there'd be some consistency.
Yeah, it's not good.
Also,
Well,
wait,
and, like-
why didn't Sheen come to the wedding?
Who?
Their hair is
The
also,
Italian vampires.
he wasn't-
They weren't
he was
invited. They were just
notified, but they're not
notified that it
invited.
was happening. It would be dangerous
Also,
for them to come to.
All of them, their hair is shellacked within an inch of its life. Is she crushing on him?
Damn.
No.
No, they're
Leah was in love with Paul, who then imprinted on Leah's cousin
Ew.
and fell in love in a werewolf way with Leah's cousin. But she
Can we
was
stop saying
dating
in a
him.
werewolf way?
Yeah, but who? I mean,
You're gonna-
she's just describing a truth.
I mean Sam, sorry, not Paul. Paul's
Okay.
someone else.
Who hasn't fallen in love in a werewolf way once in their life?
That's imprinting, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's like. Where does this fall on the Homestuck shipping chart?
I'm not aware.
Fuck.
Could Jacob save Bella by imprinting? But then we're also
I know
gonna
enough to
get,
know imprinting is going to
No
come
one
up.
in chat say anything.
Everybody, yep.
But then also we're gonna get Monster Baby.
Maybe.
Hey, remember what happened?
Baby.
Maybe.
Remember last night's stream,
Maybe.
though?
Yeah.
Like, King of the Castle
Yeah.
thought it was a monster. But it wasn't. It was
Sure.
friends.
He was friends. Baby friend.
Yeah. Everyone's like, this is such a bad thing, but it's unprecedented. Could be a good thing.
Second monster, I think, didn't work out so well, though.
Maybe it's time for it to finally be precedented. Wow.
Wait, oh my god, an iconic moment is about to come up.
I love an iconic moment.
Everyone prepare yourselves. This is why we watch the extended edition for this. And this.
So on an iconic moment, should we like do this to remember?
Yeah, you're going to want to remember this.
Okay.
That's not it.
Excuse me? The baby did this? On the ground.
Keep going. Keep
It's
those hands
hot
up.
dog?
Eat it like a good boy.
He's gonna do it. Yeah.
Wait, wait.
Oh my god.
The degree to which these characters are just stumbling drunkenly over kinks they vaguely heard about, but are not actually engaging with.
Oh my god.
Why is Edward laughing?
I don't know. This is like one of the most confusing moments in the entire
it's
film.
I don't think it's
funny.
confusing. She wants to treat him like a dog.
Yeah.
And Edward's like,
Anyone see what was in the
whoa.
search engine up
Yo,
there?
what the fuck?
No, what was it?
Immortal children.
Ooh.
Oh, that was Goya. Oh fuck. That was a nightmare.
Ah, my iMac.
What was Natalie? What was in the search bar?
It said immortal come. Immortalicum.
no.
What?
Immortalicum.
Someone
Someone
that's
said
the name
that.
of the
It's a
last.
tribute band.
Someone, yes,
Yeah,
it did.
the
Yes, it
tribute
did. Yes,
band.
it did. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Rewind.
Natalie would not joke about something like this. So he's got a whole doctor set up at the house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have we seen that before?
Yeah.
He's done some things.
We've kind of seen, you know, he like stitched her up and stuff before.
That's so big.
The world's strongest fetus.
I'm sorry that my dick was this good.
I do feel like, though, if they at least pushed a lot of saline, that would help. Like, just looking at this.
Let's just
I'm
try.
like, yeah.
Like,
But some
it-
transfusions, you know, like get some IVs going.
Thing.
Jesus.
His.
Ooh.
Why'd you have to be...
I've tried nothing and I'm all out of ideas.
You remember you were wearing all that sexy clothes? What was I supposed to do? Not fuck you?
You were wearing those teddies my sister knows I like.
Don't you...
No,
Christ.
I'm leaving.
Don't you remember when you put your ass in my face? Ass!
I held out for weeks, but what do you expect me to do?
Ass!
God.
This is a definite Anakin Edward moment. Yes, absolutely.
Hey, chat. We
Okay.
just missed a 55, but y'all can still put it in those donations, and we'll read them at the end of the movie.
We will, yes.
Body horror incoming. Body horror incoming.
Okay. Hashtag BH.
Ugh.
From like here on out.
Like rest of movie?
Yeah.
Hoo boy.
Oh, because it's sapping all of her...
Yeah, it's like, you know.
She was already pretty skinny to begin with.
Getting all the nutrients.
Little football, Rob!
Oh, see, finally.
Can we cut back to the game?
Remember,
So what
he's
is the-
really warm.
What are the other wolves waiting for? What's the opening they're expecting to happen?
Well, once it's born, or when they're not being, when their defenses are down.
Right. Like maybe
Okay, yeah, okay.
Like when they're all busy.
Watching the big game?
going to sleep upside down in their coffins or whatever. You know.
They don't have coffee. They sleep in a bed.
They don't sleep.
They don't sleep.
These vampires
Yeah.
don't sleep.
Do they lay in a bed?
No.
Where do they read books?
On the couch. Actually, in his room, all he has is a couch, and then he gets a bed for Bella.
Wait, these vampires
The
don't sleep?
thing. Huh?
These vampires don't sleep?
Nah. They don't sleep or eat.
Oh, man. I kind of like sleeping.
Yeah,
Like,
sleeping's
I
nice.
love the idea of mortality and all that shit, and like infinite time, but like you need to sleep, just not be.
Well,
for
that's
a
the whole
while.
concept. Well, usually with the vampires where you have where like they can't go in daytime.
Yeah.
That's the whole idea, is allows them to. You just keep saying he.
Okay, so they have been doing blood
Oh.
transfusions.
But I guess they can't go out, right? They know they're surrounded.
Wait,
so
did
whatever
they-
they run out
Yeah,
of
they can't go. They can't go
Did they
hunting.
have to take Dweebus out of there because he's not good around the human blood?
Yes. They haven't been able to go hunting because the
Is this film teeth now?
Yes.
It might be giving teeth vibes.
Yes.
Put a couple ice cubes in it.
We couldn't do this by some
she
transfusion
starts doing that.
stuff.
He's got a straw!
Here's your sippy cup.
This rules. You put it in there with some yogurt,
Yeah.
like maybe toss banana in. I think you can get there.
If they just put that in like an actual smoothie,
Love
Look,
this
people
big
choke down
gulp.
all sorts of stuff once it's smoothified.
yeah.
Ugh.
She's not a vampire yet, by the way.
It seems
Let's
viscous.
Keep that in mind.
She's not like, no hesitation.
Yummy.
Yum.
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 Take another big old sip.
Oh no, Jacob is so fucking pissed.
He's like, you.
Can't believe you like doing that.
And Edward's like, yeah.
This is symbolic of your love for me.
We want this fucked up baby. They have not acknowledged that. One thing they have not acknowledged, they don't know what they're getting either.
They don't. But they just want Bella to be happy. That's the moral of the story.
Were they gonna be a little? Ooh.
No, I don't see it.
What?
She's with Jasper.
Jasper?
Jasper.
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 Maybe fuck Jasper.
Hey, no one's done that before.
Ew.
Hey, my girl wants another smoothie. Uh-oh. Does it go in the recycling? Just, what is that shot?
I don't know.
Why didn't we watch the
Hang on,
garbage
could you
shot?
make out the Simple Human logo on the lid? That's my question. Was that product placement?
Might
It'd
have
be
been.
one thing if it was shutting it to show the pile. We already saw the pile.
It's about, being contemplative and in the moment.
Okay. Oh, extended edition. Maybe that shot wasn't.
Yeah, that
in
was
the
probably-
theatrical
Yeah, that was
cut.
extended.
The director really thought that was important.
This is at least reasonable father response here.
Yes.
Spa?
This is not stopping me from coming with.
Pretty bad vibes, yeah.
Yeah,
I
not
feel like they
good.
could have played things closer to the vest. Just be like, the honeymoon's going great.
Yeah, why did she have to freak the dad out? Could have just.
'Cause she might die.
But there were like better ways to handle
Sure.
hey dad, like how's it going? She can
then-
still be upset, but like didn't have to say give vibes of like I'm about to die in a sweet like Switzerland hospital.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I think so. I mean, it's partially covered for the Cullens too, right?
But
Like an
Bella's
alibi?
dumb. That's a really good point. Bella is a
But
dumbass.
Bella clumsy. Bella clumsy.
Bella's a dumbass.
Clumsy in real life and also with emotional issues.
Oh, now you want to touch the belly?
So earlier when they said that he couldn't breach the embryonic sac, does that mean that she's like carrying around essentially a boulder in there?
Marble, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, what if it's super, like, maybe toughness is not necessarily like, titanium's light for its tensile strength.
Sure,
right?
sure. It might be still malleable, but not. She was feeling kicks, apparently. Oh, wait, no. Someone said yes, and it's breaking her bones. Okay, cool.
Well,
So is this why she's laying down all the time?
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so the important thing that just happened is Edward can read the baby's mind now.
Shut the fuck up. What did it say? He say.
He really likes the sound of their voices.
Oh my god. That's not how babies work.
No.
super babies.
Yeah, it's a super baby.
You know what?
Yeah, it's basically a
in the
2-year-old at
eyes
this
of
point.
in the eyes of the Lord, every baby is a super baby.
True.
Goo goo gaga, love love mama.
No.
No.
No, not okay.
Mama, papa, goo goo gaga.
No.
Now put a beat over that.
Which is the one who used to be a Civil War soldier?
Jasper.
He was a rebel, right?
No.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
Sound the drums of war.
War is happening.
Parlay.
Oh, this is important. Jacob can no longer hear the other pack's thoughts because he left the pack. So now the pack's thoughts are
But
separated.
wait, how does that work?
Because they're different packs.
But I'm
And they're werewolves.
like, it's like
It's a pack thing.
It's a vibes thing. Either you're in or you're out.
you get like an email invite. It's like your like calendar invite.
Once you're in the pack, it's just you sync up.
So the wolves are trying to like embargo the vampires here.
Yes, is exactly.
Lighten up, dude.
That was the realest moment of this whole movie.
They all keep saying it.
Brad grins. Jacob's bubbles are green now.
It's true.
So can they not run as fast as they normally would because they haven't fed? Otherwise, I feel like they should
They-
easily be able to outrun the
Yeah, they're a little bit on the weaker end because they haven't eaten in a while.
like they're just normal running.
They can
Well,
still
they
do
jumped.
that.
Okay, that seems like they solved it. What are they gonna do?
Hey, real quick, can you just kill these things with guns? I'm just
Which
asking
thing?
questions.
Which ones?
The
The
wolves.
wolves.
The wolves.
Is it silver
maybe.
bullet situation or?
I'm not sure. They can repair their own bodies at a very fast rate.
Oh, he's cool with it.
Yeah,
Who's
he's
that?
like,
Who is that guy?
respect.
Who's that guy?
Which one?
The one who was like, "Chill out, man," and then gave him like a cool head nod.
I forget.
Look at all these cool things I'm doing for Bella.
Oh.
Edward.
Oh my
Jacob.
fucking god.
Edward Jr. Edward Jacob Jr.
Wait, listen.
Renesmee.
Yep.
It was on
Rob's
the tip
been
of my-
trying to remember it for the entire night.
I was getting closer, but I was on the wrong path with Rose. So, if Renesmee,
Renesmee.
Jake word.
Jake word.
You could do that. Oh, they all like it.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, fuck.
Holy shit!
Whoa!
Oh, fuck!
Okay, body horror time. Body horror time begins now. Everyone, it's gonna get there. It's going
She
there.
broke her fucking back!
It's happening now. It's happening now. We're in it.
The second time she's had her back broken.
Wait, how are they opening it?
Just slice it up.
She was gonna kill it?
Yeah.
Him?
She thought about it.
Wait, Rose was?
Yeah.
Rose was gonna kill Bella because she got blood mad. Yeah.
Stay
blood.
focused, keeping your heart beating?
Oh God! Oh no!
What?
Oh
What is he
no! I figured out what's
doing?
going on. Nothing could pierce the.
Yeah, he had to eat open.
Ah! Oh, because vampire fangs is sharp enough to.
Hey, what the fuck?
Just a little bite. Nim, 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 nim.
Just nom it out.
Now, quick, turn her.
Now that's a 3-month-old baby.
That's too big.
It's a
That's
little
not
big.
what babies look like.
Well, because it
Vampire
kept
baby.
growing. Yeah, it's too powerful. The baby was too powerful.
Ugly ass baby. Just you wait.
Wow. Hey, isn't she just like ripped open right now?
Her legs are broken.
Should someone
Right,
not
and
be
her
doing
back?
something about that?
Yeah, and something else just happened.
Yeah,
There's a lot. Yeah.
No,
Wait, what?
Renesmee fed.
Renesmee took a little.
What?
Yeah.
She just got bit by her own baby?
Yeah.
He's her? She said her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we have an old school.
Okay.
You ever seen Pulp Fiction? Oh.
Wait, what's his venom? That just means his blood?
No,
Venom.
his vampire venom.
What is that in his fangs?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what turns you into a vampire. We've gone over this.
That was. You can't say
This
we've
was-
gone over this in a movie I watched 2 years ago.
This was the backup plan. They were gonna try and change her at the very last moment.
Before she saw the light of God.
She only looks a little bit more bored than she did when she was alive.
Fuck.
How do they extract the venom?
Good question.
Like its teeth.
I forget.
They must have sex somewhere.
Jacob, give it a fucking rest.
Well, how do they do it to a snake? Do they squeeze it?
I think they, like, with a snake, you put the tooth on, like, the edge of a glass and you can kind of,
It'll
like,
squirt out.
It'll squirt it out.
Yeah. So I guess if you could control it on purpose, you can just kind of squirt it out into a little vial.
So he's just like sitting with a cup, squirting his teeth out?
Yeah. Yeah, say that sentence again.
Incredible work there, Taylor Lautner.
He won something for this, right?
No. Maybe like a Teen Choice Award.
Award-winning.
MTV Movie Awards? Best birth scene goes to...
So what's about to happen?
I hope there's a whole second movie where she's just dead the whole fucking time.
That'd be sick, honestly.
There is part 2.
That's what...
Come on.
Come on, Edward.
I'm
Just
so worried he's
Edward,
going to...
I need you to squirt.
I'm... What? I'm...
Ah!
A lot of chompies.
Crash him on the face!
What is he doing?
It's just injecting as much venom as he can.
That's
Yeah.
what they're doing on the island.
Whoa.
Yeah, we in it.
Oh my god. Hey, she's moving again.
Okay.
Wait, did it-
So that happened.
Did it work?
Did that actually happen? Split timelines?
It was like what she was experiencing on the inside. Yeah, that was the
Okay,
starting up my Xbox.
Babies don't fall asleep like that right after they're born. No cuddle times. I'm screaming.
What is Jacob? Why did you sniff his neck?
When I whisper in someone's ear, I need to also smell their neck in the process to fully convey how I feel.
Yeah, just a little kiss.
Little keys.
Do you think he actually cried
Yes.
in this scene?
Yes.
Or do they have to give him like...
No, that was all him.
Okay.
He's a professional actor. He's trained in the art.
Who am I to argue?
All right, everyone.
Hey, that's not a real baby.
What do you mean, Patrick?
That's a computer.
That's a totally normal looking baby.
That's a
to me.
what?
That's
I
how
don't like
babies
this
look.
at all.
What?
Excuse me.
What's going on? What?
Oh!
Just sit with this.
Is this wolf love?
Is he like seeing his future?
Through the healing power of grooming,
Did he just? Oh no!
he just imprinted
They-
on a newborn.
Yes.
Imprinted on her.
Yes. That is
It's a
what
hot
happened.
baby.
He loved
Wait,
baby.
No.
is imprint a choice?
No.
No.
You can't choose to imprint.
So
it
the
just
baby
happens.
chose him.
No.
There's no choice involved apparently.
No one chooses.
But
just
then
happens.
that's
No one
God's
chooses this.
God's will.
No one,
Yeah.
no
It's
one chooses
werewolf
this.
instinct. It's like a soulmate thing, exactly. You see in
Wait, do they know that he did it?
well, he can read his thoughts, so he just figured out that he imprinted on his baby.
Oh, God.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Technically, imprinting isn't sexual.
The
Technically.
aristocrats.
The word technically is doing an enormous amount of heavy lifting.
It's explained in the books.
Is it?
Yeah. I think they might do a little bit of
guess-
explaining here, too.
I guess we'll never know.
I didn't even know which dog showed up to help.
You know how
I'm sure this is really dramatic if you've been keeping track of the pelts.
This is basically just
I figured it out.
night at my house.
This is
This
what
is
unlocked it
happening
for me.
literally every day.
Rob, you know how Mina loves you? That is now how Jacob loves Renesmee. It's like a dog loving its owner.
Dude, I hope if he dies right here, that'd be the fucking sickest shit. He just imprinted on this baby and then dies? Holy shit. Please. Please. So they have to
The fuck, man?
Oh, I'm glad that's the most. And
Incredible.
we're just learning
Wow.
about that
Incredible.
today.
Yeah,
in
really
the-
convenient.
Yeah.
Really convenient. Wolf Law says
Wolf Law.
it's written in the books of Wolf Law. There's a whole nother movie?
There's a whole other movie after this, and it's like 2 hours long. There's a lot more that's got to happen.
She's gonna wake up and cut the credits, right? I feel like that's gotta be it. That's the play.
What?
Okay,
Hey,
the visual of
What
that.
was that?
I thought this is what happened when they were on the island.
What?
Look,
Oh.
This is chewing
the
five
crops.
gums.
The crops need watering.
She's becoming 30% hotter.
Heart for Zabu, titties back.
Titties did come back. That was important.
Remember the beginning of this movie? Oh wait.
Wait, what do you mean? 30% is not cited in the books, right?
She just gets yassified, basically.
Yeah.
Well, she's gonna get hotter.
Yeah, she gets a little bit hotter.
Everyone does when they
Everyone
turn
gets
into
a
a
little bit
vampire.
hotter when they turn.
Is it
into
just
a
like they're
vampire.
putting makeup on her now in the
She
film?
gets
Yeah,
a
she's gonna
permanent
get done
makeup.
up. She's gonna get a new wardrobe.
Yeah,
Some of those clothes, they might fit.
a little better.
Yeah.
exactly.
Is that young Charlie?
That's young Charlie and young her mom, Renee.
Wow, those bass frequencies. Jesus.
That's it.
Everyone is looking.
Incredible.
Yeah,
got makeup
the permanent
on now.
makeup.
Who did the mascara?
When you're a vampire, you don't need
That's just
to.
what you look like.
That's just what you look like.
Oh, shit.
I forgot Bill Condon directed this.
What did we all think?
Tremendous.
It's a pretty great cut to credits, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is,
except that
right?
it's like the longest lead up in history to
I know,
get to
it
it.
takes so
Can't
long.
belive
Wow.
the
Okay.
the backbreaking scene is still,
The whole
still
movie was
replaying
worth it for
in
that.
my-
Right?
I was so glad I watched this movie just for that moment. It was like,
Oh my god.
Natalie, I thought you were overselling. I was like, this movie,
gets-
how,
Where's the
how
body
intense
horror?
can
Where's
this
the
be?
body
For
horror? We
just-
keep saying there's body horror. and
Connor
yet-
Burwell?
For how like the first three movies are compared to this, like this is such a tone shift for everything that came before it.
My one note is I wish it was a little longer.
Hear that? You want what?
About-
what would
about
you
2
would have
hours,
wanted
though?
more?
I
of?
think we needed about 10 minutes of like, so the fuck does imprinting mean?
Right. We'll
here?
get more into
What do
it.
you mean imprinted?
We'll get more into it.
So we're gonna.
Also, like the little digital face they put on that baby for the imprinting just made the whole thing worse.
Oh yeah,
Like,
keep that face in mind.
Like, why wouldn't they just put an actual? Because they need
That's
the baby
a great
to lock
question.
eyes.
Keep it all in mind as we move forward in the future.
Secrets will be revealed.
Like, there's just no reason to have it be a CG baby.
That's
No,
a good
and then
point.
They're not pointing out that like, hey, it's a vampire. Like the eyes are colored or whatever.
I would just say that having a baby on set is, it poses some production problems.
But
at times.
it was yes. There's a lot of laws and regulations around. Whoa. Hold on. Post credits.
bloopers.
Bloopers. There's not many bloopers at the end of this film.
Post-credit scene.
Here comes Nick
You don't
Fury.
feel like bloopers are about to happen?
Is this
like
blo-
she's gonna trip?
Is this the Blade movie?
That's not the same girl from the beginning.
Nope.
Well, no, she got eaten.
She got eaten.
Please tell me they're going to be like deeply involved in the next one.
Wait, she spelled Carlisle with an S?
No, it's Calise.
He's not amused. Human.
The baby?
Love?
We'll have to find out.
We'll find out in the next one. In the next part.
2, in fact, part 2.
I'm just saying, I feel a lot
two.
better about the whole imprinting. if the montage hadn't been her growing rapidly into a young woman.
Yeah.
It's a good
I'd
point.
feel better about that.
Now I know they said brother, protector, but like like that's just you like you just don't want to say it.
Like-
it's like a dog. Dogs love their
Kato,
family
Kato,
so much.
Kato.
Is that how you act around a dog?
The
What?
thing is, I'd be more like if, for instance, I had a kid, I would expect Mina to be like, I'm going to be weirdly intense about protecting this baby. And I'd be
Yeah.
like, cool, I expect that from Mina.
Yeah.
But I feel like what happened with Jacob there is not something I'd expect. That just didn't feel...
Also, rewind. Kato, evidence in this film series. Show me a platonic imprint.
I don't. Have we talked about any other than the
we know
one
of it, but yeah, we actually don't
unrequited
know.
one?
Yeah. But that one's...
Did you look at the beach?
Much to consider.
Somebody just pointed out, there's a scene of all the wolves that have been printed were making out on the beach.
Yes.
We'll have to
Wolf love.
keep mulling on that until we watch part 2.
Keep culling on that.
Yeah, I want to keep thinking about that.
I do. And we have to wait so long, like an entire 24 hours.
24 hours, I believe.
Well,
believe this
24
movie.
hours minus the amount of the
cannot
movie.
believe
'cause
Okay,
we
well,
have the end at the same
yes,
time, so
Kato,
about,
okay,
you
shut
know,
the fuck up.
22 and a half.
That was unreal. When she collapsed, though, like a house of cards.
Yeah.
I would love to see a
noise.
behind the scenes featurette on that scene in particular.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Well, we are going to start wrapping up this stream. Kato, do you want to start getting together, making a little coven of the last things we have to shout out from people that have gone into the Google Doc? We missed a 5 on the 5s because we were in the middle of watching the movie, but we'll do one final one before we get out of here. We're right here at the end of the stream. Our part of the stream. We're going to kick it over to the mods after this. Kato, what is happening on the schedule after we're done?
First up is going to be Just Bench playing Astral Ascent, and then some people are going to be playing web fishing, the chill fishing game.
We talked about playing
We
that.
talked about playing, but the mods are going to do some of that later today, and Tiny Glade, very chill times for the nighttime areas, and then deep into the night there'll be The Long Dark.
Ooh. I never played that. I heard that was good.
Yeah.
I know it was a survival thing, then they added the big story mode.
Right.
Never had a chance to try that
We are
myself.
so close to 11T1000, though.
Yes.
We're so close.
We're so close to
Oh
hitting
my
that.
goodness, we are.
111,000. So we can go into our own Long Dark.
I feel like we just came out of a long
I
time.
feel like we did come out of a Long Dark. But yes, we are going to watch Twilight, Breaking Dawn, Part 2 tomorrow night. Finish out the series. We'll be done. That'll be the last thing we do tomorrow as we finish out these 3 days of Save Point. Which cut of the film, Rob? Are you able to?
I think the part 2 might just be the theatrical.
We might have to acquire.
You can check actually right now. They can't see what's on the computer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can't see the.
So they can't see the DVD menu.
No.
we can yeah.
2-disc changer.
See, you know,
Yeah. No,
well,
it's
you
a-
know
it's
how
a dual
sometimes
disc.
when you
It's a
buy,
dual disc.
well, not even that. Sometimes you buy like a Blu-ray and it's got it's the whole collection.
Yes.
It's got like all the
Yeah,
movies
yeah.
on
No,
there.
for
Exactly,
sure.
exactly.
So you can check the other disc in that drive,
Oh yeah. Oh
Folder.
yeah.
and you can just get info on.
You're gonna have to.
No, sorry.
you have to-
VLC
okay.
plays the disc.
No.
What do you call- Oh, that's a cool Blu-ray
Right
player.
click. Yeah, there you go. There. You got it.
155.12.
That doesn't seem long enough.
Is there a longer one? Because then we'll have to figure
I
that
think
out.
there might be. Natalie
Now,
is
there
the
any-
expert, however.
Are there two? Oh, we'll let Natalie get connected on. But we just did it. We just hit
$111,263.22 with 1,329 supporters.
Okay, somebody came
shit.
through to get us. Multiple people came through to get us to 11,100.
Thank you.
Amazing.
People are saying,
It looks like two people had the exact same idea at the same time.
well, we appreciate that.
We love
it. People are saying that is the theatrical. We will defer to Natalie on whether that is the path forward or if we need to convene the council to...
I think we could do theatrical.
Theatrical is fine?
Yeah, I think theatrical will be fine.
Okay.
The only theatrical. The only thing I really wanted out of this one was the dog bowl scene. Was really important.
That's
to
really
me.
good.
That was
Okay.
a crucial
And that's
scene.
only
It was a great
in.
scene.
Yeah.
Really establishes the...
Good. Great.
Yeah. I think there's only. I think
Maybe
Breaking
that's it?
Dawn Part 2 might only have one version. I need
Okay.
to double check.
Alright.
But yeah, let's plan on doing the edit and prepare for. Oh yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so yeah, we'll just do the theatrical. Only one version to deal with this time. And I very much look forward to
Sign up for
closing out this-
Hoopla, in the meantime. See
Yeah,
if you can...
check your local library and see if there's a way for you to watch this movie.
it'll be Saturday. Get a little coffee, go to the library.
What are some numbers? Good numbers. Don't just name numbers, but like goal numbers.
So in
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well,
I like
I would
that.
also
I like
say
that
in the past, like we have usually raised somewhere between like a little, as much as $10,000 overnight. That's usually what ends up happening with the community. So something in that range.
Yeah, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would
You can
be
do
like
all 1, 2, 2, 2,
12,000.
2, 2, 2, 2. Many
I like
twos.
that. I like that.
Lots of twos.
What about 1, 3?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh no. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wait, hang on.
Hanging.
On.
Well, it's not a very ambitious goal.
What?
Yeah, it occurred to me 1138 could be good.
What's 1138?
Oh, well, that is a reference to George Lucas's student
Short film. Yeah, student film. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And we got to get a little higher than that.
Yeah, they'll probably clear that.
But
you know
are there
what?
any good numbers in Twilight? Strong, important Twilight numbers?
Hang on.
Good question.
You know what? We'll just do that. And then if they clear it before bed, we can change the
That's
goal.
true.
Like,
You can
Yeah.
do that remotely.
And then after that, it could maybe be 1, 2. We could just jump from there to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because it's an easy
Yeah.
number.
The age of consent. Just shut the fuck up, Chet.
it turns out that's all that's in the extended edition is like some really incriminatory web searches.
I will say someone did point out
Mortalicum.
someone just pointed out a good number 133333337.
That would be good.
True.
That would be very good.
You want to be elite.
I love being elite. Gamers. You
All right, Kyle, do you have the rest of the call outs for On the Fives?
I think so.
Okay,
What
so
time did we not read from?
We missed the last
we
two
did,
check-ins.
yeah. So we have one coming up, which is what we're not going to wait, but
No.
we started at 6:30, or right? No, 7. Then we talked from 7 to
It's a
7:30
24-hour time.
by
I don't even
doing
know.
the plot summary. So we
Yeah.
missed 2. So starting around the 7:55.
Okay.
All right, well, give us.
I would have been able to donate more if the election had gone the other way. But were you on like Polymarket?
Oh no.
Stop it. All right, should we ocean it?
Yeah, let me get Ocean going. Ocean time.
We're gonna ocean our way to the mods.
So this is all of our callouts. There's a Google Doc that you could write into. Fives on the Fives, our sequel, our breaking remap part 2. Fives on the Fives.
You know who went down to the ocean in this movie?
Huh.
Yeah.
Edward and Bella.
Yeah.
Edward and Bella.
Oh my
But then they
God.
missed the local commotion.
Oh, then they found it.
Oh, they sure did. They kind of brought it.
Kato, who brought it from the Remap community.
All right. We've got. Oh, we read Joseph's. I'm too far back. Hold on. Sorry. Feeling like shit, so I give to make myself feel better and hope it makes others feel even better somehow too. Unsigned. Thank you, Free Palestine, power to the workers. Also unsigned.
Oh, I don't think they can hear Ocean somehow.
No, what?
Oh, start it over. But we can just imagine it.
Okay. They can hear it now. Solved the major issue for my new job, so kicking some extra money your way. Thank you for contributing to be such a tremendous bright spot. I'll keep struggling. You keep on trucking too. Fondest regards, John. Thank you.
Thank you,
I'm
John.
glad y'all have kept up this tradition. Proud to be of something good from Unsigned. Hey, Remap crew. My mother emigrated to the U.S. in 1982 when Israel invaded southern Lebanon. So to say recent events in the region have hit close to home would have been a bit of an understatement. Though I've rarely been able to visit. It is cut off. Hold on 1 second as I expand this spreadsheet. Though I've rarely been able to visit for more than a few weeks at a time over the years, Lebanon has always felt as much like home as my actual. Okay, and I can't see the text. Sorry, y'all.
Thank you so much for the
I'm going to-
donation.
Thank you so much for the
Thank you for the
donation. Let me
message.
just make this loop so I can actually read it.
I got it. I
Yeah.
think I got it.
The food.
The food is incredible.
Yes.
The country is breathtakingly beautiful, and the
There we
people are
go.
warm, welcoming, caring as any I've ever met. Much love to you all for doing this.
Thank you. Finally got a spare minute to drop in on the stream and donate to see what y'all doing. Fuck Jasper.
Fuck Jasper.
Once again,
Fuck
thank you for
Jasper.
doing this, providing a bright spot in such a rough week for so many, and letting us hang out with all of you for a weekend. Grateful for everything you do and the Remap Waypoint community from DJ Regular. And then Free Palestine, fuck capitalism, go home. Thanks for the stream. It was fun watching Breaking Dawn with y'all.
Thank you for watching
Thank
with
you
us.
all for donating.
Thank you so much. I can't believe we're already over $100,000. That's really crazy.
Amazing.
Truly spectacular.
Thank you all so much. It's
That's
been
a
treat.
truly incredible amount of money. $111,912 as we bring our part of the second day of the stream to a close. But now we throw it to the community. You can continue to watch what they're up to, and we'll be back tomorrow morning around 10 a.m. Eastern time. I don't remember what we're starting.
I think we're going to be going into Bloodborne pretty quickly, but we might do a little something before.
Yeah, we'll probably do a little coffee and hang out,
something.
and then we'll figure it out from there.
Patrick, you brought something with you all the way from Chicago that I think we have to use.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to go grab
More
Why don't
surprises?
you go grab
There's
that? and
just like-
give people a little.
Rob, have you
Taste.
ever wondered what it's like? Hold on, I don't want to run this mic.
Oh, he's going to destroy that mic.
No, where did it get stuck?
Trapped in his feet.
You want to be inside of a mech?
Yeah, I do.
So at least tomorrow morning we're gonna put Rob into a mech. Get in the mech,
Get in
Rob
the mech,
Zachney.
Or we'll make Natalie do it again.
Only if I can drink
This is
while
the problem.
while
My head might be too big for that. I'm not sure. I can...
No, it
The
stretches
straps
out. It's
are
stretchable.
adjustable.
It's
Don't
straps.
worry.
Yes.
Don't worry. It's one size
I
fits
don't know.
all,
My
baby.
head size is to like headsets, where like Edward Cullen is.
This is what.
you know,
This
I'm
is
just
also
saying,
how that
like,
that fucking Shinji act in Evangelion. Just get in
Yeah,
the fucking
get in the fucking
mech,
robot.
Rob.
Get in the fucking robot.
Well, there's a VR game called Overlord that is supposed to be really cool. So we'll check that out tomorrow in the morning at least. But yeah, that's gonna do it for us. Thanks everyone for watching. You can keep watching. You can also keep donating.
watch the mods.
SavePoint.stream, donate.remapradio.com. Thanks everyone for watching and supporting us throughout the day. Thanks for being patient during the technical difficulties. Kato, thanks for figuring it out.
No problem.
No more hiccups.
No more hiccups.
By hiccups, we think we're going to solve that tomorrow morning by just rebooting the machine
Rebooting the
before we
stream
start.
before we go. Yeah, I think that should do it.
But that's going to do it for us tonight. Thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye. Have fun, mods.